Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another official MotorMike video on the World Wide Web. Today, we are here with my Volkswagen Bug, Judy, and we're just going to talk a little bit of why I started the MotorMike YouTube channel and what it's like really being a smaller YouTuber on this platform, because it's been a long climb to get to where we are now. And it's been tough, it's been rough, but we're going to go over that, taking the steps, what I've learned through the process of trying to make content, how those short videos, they play a big factor into it, and just my experience so far doing this, talking to you guys, and just meeting a whole bunch of people. So without further ado, let's hop into today's video. So, how did it all begin? I've done the route of doing the gaming channels when you were younger and you're playing Minecraft or something video game related. I've tried doing that. Obviously, didn't really go anywhere. Kind of an oversaturated market. I wasn't the best video productionist at the time, so you know, that was a short-lived dream. But then recently, when I got my 2010 Mustang back last January, I figured, let me give the YouTube thing a shot once again, and let me join in with something that I have passion for, something that I care generally a lot, and I can speak about on a higher platform, and with a lot of passion in. A year later, we're almost at 400 subs. We got maybe 50 plus videos, a lot of short videos, and it just started really in January. So when I got my car in January, the Mustang, I went to Walmart, as one does, got a GoPro, got a tripod stand for Christmas, and just went out and recorded. And that video didn't really have a script. None of my videos really have a script. I just go off the rip, and I just feel like that works best for me. Just being able to talk freely without trying to conform to any script or bullet points. I just say what comes to mind, so I just sort of flow out. So these videos really started based off my hunt for video production, creativity, my passion for cars. And it was just always a hunch that I had in the back of my mind. I always had this craving passion to produce content for something that people can watch, that can relate to, that can laugh. Just something that makes people come together and have fun. That's pretty much why I'm on YouTube right now. That's why I'm pushing myself hard, because it can be very discouraging sometimes. You know, my videos get about maybe 150, 200 views on average, and that's not really the greatest view percentage per se, but I know if I stick to it over time, those numbers will only grow. And not to mention those short videos I post now. Those short videos are really helping me out a lot. So that's bringing more traction to my bigger videos, because I'm able to rehash older content, make a short little video, and then have new people watch that video. So I'm figuring out the system a little bit. I'm finally starting to get that actual traction. I stuck to it long enough where YouTube and the algorithm is going to start slowly picking me up and pushing me into the mainstream. So that's good. That's kind of like so that's kind of like my first point I wanted to make, is how I started, why I started, that's proper grammar, why I started doing this. And now let's move on to my second kind of point for today's video. Hoping I don't break my bumper by sitting on it like this. It's already rusted out, I gotta get a new one. But point number two, really, just in general, my passion for cars. I've always loved cars, ever since I was maybe age 10, 11. Funny enough, I found my passion out by playing Forza Motorsport 5 on Xbox One. Most underrated Forza game, and yet probably one of the funnest motorsport games. Besides the point. So really, that kind of sparked my passion for automobiles. And I've always remembered the Volkswagen Bug, how, you know, it was the iconic hippie car, everybody used to have one. And that was kind of like the first car that really stuck to my mind. I was always into older, smaller cars, the original Austin Mini Coopers, Volkswagen Bugs, anything small, quirky, and unique I like. So this was a really good dream car for me, an obtainable dream car for me. And I'm very happy with it. I daily it, you know, it holds up to my shenanigans. I drove it in the snow, drove it through a flood, drove it everywhere, so it's holding up pretty well. The Mustang was another dream car for me. I was very fortunate to be in a situation where I was able to, every time I come here, there's always some kind of construction. I feel like I'm one of those little kids in the sandbox. You know how you play in the sandbox when you were a kid with the construction things? There's always construction going on. They never stop. This is like the OG MotorMike spot, and they just never stop. I mean, good for them. They're making money. Look, I should go over and record them, to be honest with you. 73. All original, man.
Huh?
All original paint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I grew up in a garage, and we sold thousands of these things.
Well, that was interesting. I just had somebody walk by just now and talk to me about the Volkswagen. Pretty interesting story, I must say. Hopefully he doesn't mind being on camera. So, anyway, so yeah, this is pretty much my pride and joy. The Mustang too, an affordable dream car. Well, affordable quotation, so I got that during COVID. With the help of my mommy, she helped me pay for it. Definitely not affordable at that time, but the whole market was messed up then. So yeah, the Mustang has been fun too. You know, it's a good daily driver. It's fun, it's sporty. Next Mustang is definitely going to be a GT though. The V6 was kind of a building stone up to the GT. I would have brought it out today, but the girlfriend has to take it to work. So, but yeah, that's pretty much point number 2. Just sharing passion and being creative and just doing something that I generally enjoy. Because a lot of people have told me life's too short to not express yourself and to not have fun and to not be out there and be creative. So that's just all from another standpoint, like a creativity standpoint. I'm gonna do point number 3 while driving around, so that way hopefully the audio doesn't get too ruined. So yeah, we'll hop in the car. Third reason why I wanted to make YouTube videos, I've seen a lot of creators. For example, that dude in blue inspired me to do car reviews, you know. That's why I have a bright blue grabber blue. That's why I have a grabber blue Mustang, really, because I grew up watching him drive this grabber blue Mustang and review cars. I'm like, oh, he looks pretty cool. You know, that's a lifestyle I want to have. Let me do that. But I saw people like that dude in blue, you know, driving around, having fun, reviewing cars, and bringing something to the YouTube platform that wasn't previously there. Because I don't think there was too many people reviewing that diverse of cars throughout the 2010s, so he was definitely a big inspiration for me on that. Also, Hoovie's Garage, very recent channel. He's maybe been out for 5-6 years. Hoovie's Garage definitely inspired me to take that big step and go after my dream cars. Because, you know, Hoovie, unfortunately, he has the money and the resources to get all these cars maintained. And me working, you know, part-time job, it's definitely a lot trickier. But he started from where I was too at one point. So it's cool to see with enough time and progression how your cards can lay out for you, and you can just go and have fun and enjoy your hobby. So Hoovie is definitely a nice guy, you know, nice attitude, nice. He's just a general decent human being, and I couldn't be happier to see this guy, you know, make it big time. And it's funny for me to say that about a bigger YouTuber, but generally there's not enough people as genuine as him out there. So Hoovie's Garage was definitely another big inspiration for me to start. And also VinWiki too, Ed Bullion with his Lamborghini Murcielagos. Just him, stories about him trading and selling cars and just flipping them and all these crazy stories. And he brings people on this channel to do little story times too. So he's, you know, a lot of people have started YouTube just by being on VinWiki and doing a little story time video with him. So he's definitely helped boost a lot of careers up just by having them on for a 10-minute video. So in a way, that was kind of like, if these people can go on and have enough confidence to start their own YouTube channel, why shouldn't I? And mainly just because I just wanted to do it. I want to bring something else to the market. I want to bring some quirky kid content, you know, bring something to the YouTube platform that I don't think is there. There's probably other kids like me, other small YouTubers, you know, with their cars and driving around and having fun. Well, I want to do, nobody's going to do it like you envision in your head. Nobody's going to go out like me and drive a Beetle around and like talk, if that makes sense. People can do it, sure. I'm not doing anything groundbreaking here, but it's my own style of how I produce my videos, the simplicity of my videos. And over time, that's going to improve. What I find interesting about YouTube is the way you can be creative with a common idea. For example, let's say I'm reviewing a Mustang, right? And everybody can talk about the specs and the horsepower and the 0 to 60. And I come out of the blue and say, Well, how many pizzas can you fit in the trunk? Or something just completely unique like that. Or how many pet golden retrievers can you put in the back of? Just something to diversify yourself from everybody else. It's that creative punch that you can have that can elevate your channel without you realizing it. Because creativity alone is what helps the people get even more successful, you know? It's how you present stuff to the world. It's really how you present yourself and your content to the world. And just different ways of producing videos and offering your own spin could easily boost you up. Providing you play your cards right, you can easily get a lot of video views and hits. All depends on how you present yourself to the world. So I'm gonna do my best. Oh my god, these roads are super bouncy. Holy hell, man, how do people drive on here? So really, just all depends how you present yourself as a content creator, as somebody with ideas, an idealist, I don't know. And it just mainly all depends on how passionate you are about the content you're producing. Because if you're not passionate, you're not going to make it. And if you do it for the money solely, you're not going to succeed on a platform like YouTube. TikTok and all that, maybe, but it's all a different ball game. It's all depending on your content. But guys, I'm gonna leave it off there. Thank you so much for watching another MotorMike video. Hopefully I can give somebody a little insight how to start their own YouTube channel, how you don't have to be a complete professional. But thank you so much for watching another MotorMike video. And thank you for spending time on the channel today and hanging out with me. And hopefully I can inspire somebody to at least pick up a camera and go and film outside or film Minecraft or just share their passion with the world, because life is too short, my friend. Life is way too short to not make yourself known. So thank you guys so much for watching the MotorMike video. There's so many MotorMikes on YouTube. MotorMike88 is the realest it's gonna get. So subscribe to MotorMike88 on YouTube, which is me. 2024 is gonna be our year. 2023 was a great start. 24 is definitely gonna be the year of the MotorMike. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.